All I can remember is that I've wasted every summer that I should have done something in. Ever since really before 2022, because that was when I started self-improvement. All I did was like watch YouTube and play video games both at the same time. Be building something in Minecraft, playing with my friends if I was actually, had them online, or playing Fortnite. And thinking about it, man, I wasted months and months and years of my life because of just instant gratification. The only times I would actually end up getting something done would be if my dad asked me to do something like, hey Brandon, can you take out the trash? Hey Brandon, can you do the dishes? Hey Brandon, come over here, help me build the shed. The shed and the office outside, and yeah, they're helpful, and I did help build those, but those are probably the only things that I actually helped make that was useful. But then it came around 2022. It was summer at that time. I was probably when I hit the worst point in my life. I actually don't remember why I started self-improvement, but I know that was when I did. I had 10 days left of summer, and to a normal person, when that happens, you end up thinking oh my god, I'm gonna have to be in school. I'm gonna have to basically suffer for the next 10 months till I get summer again, and I'm not gonna get video games. And I was just watching YouTube, and I remember that I found self-improvement, and the appeal to it to me at the time was that everybody treated me like I was a retarded person, because low-key I actually was retarded. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I actually was kind of mentally disabled at that point with how badly my ADHD was. But the biggest reason why I improved my life was because people didn't respect me. They didn't. They actually saw me as a retarded person or a little kid. I was basically both, but still, I hated being treated like a person who is up under them. When I knew I was smarter than them, at least in knowledge-wise. I didn't like that. Then I started dedicating the next 9 months of my life to becoming better. Then it hit summer 2023. I actually ended up doing some things that, they helped my life so much because I hadn't, done anything. But for my summer, I get 2 months off. I went to summer school, not because I'm dumb. I did say that I was retarded earlier, but hey, I was going there to advance. I did math model. It was easy as hell. I got out of there in 2 weeks, and I just laid around for 2 weeks and watched YouTube. Really just watched Hamza at the time. I'm thinking oh yeah, I'm gonna be a 1% man. I want to get into business. And that was when I actually started to do more entrepreneurship things. It was when I put it in a gumball machine into a cafe. I ended up making a Fiverr page, and I was doing all these things. I had the idea given to me by Hamza, you should start a self-improvement channel. I did it. I actually went for it, and I'm actually happy about it now. And for all of the other half of July, I just kept on doing that, learning and making videos about what I learned. I learned, I made a video. I learned, I made a video. I learned, I made a video. I learned, made a video. I just did that. You probably know what the inside of the office looks like, because I know for the first 20 videos, I actually made them in there just for a week. And now, come present summer 2024, it's July 1st. I just got a video posted. Last month, I got Algebra 2 of summer school done, so after this, I'll actually never have to do math again in high school, which will be easy. At least as a class. And now my goal is get more videos done. I'm gonna have to get a job soon, probably gonna get one at Jack in the Box or something like that. Something good, easy to get. Got some friends around, so that'll be good. The last video I made is actually kind of popped off a little with how much average view time it's gotten. 2 minutes 44 on the new one I posted, because I forgot to put a copyright. But I'm gonna keep on trying to make more videos like this in a week. But once summer break started, there was actually a 2-week period before summer school, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I did nothing. I should have done something, and I'm actually not proud of it at all that I did nothing. All I did was watch YouTube and lay in bed. I still kept getting gains, at least at the gym, but I definitely did not help myself at all. But it was weird, because the second that I went to school, when I walked into that building that's over there, I just felt I can do this. I can work. I felt focused. I didn't feel oh my god, I want to watch YouTube. Oh my god, I want to watch The Walking Dead recapped, of the game. No, I didn't even think of that at all. I thought, Brandon, shut the fuck up. It's time to work. And I did so. And I think this is something that everybody has. Even if you're not in school right now, whenever you go to work to your job, you have like some type of thing like this, and it tells you, shut up, it's time to work. I think that we can actually recreate this at home. It's not some cutesy like, oh yeah, let's work you guys, because yeah, we can do it. Like, no, it's in a way like weaponizing a psychological factor that we already have from both school and work. So we just need to turn a place at home into our workplace. So all we really need to do is turn a place at home into our workplace. That's really step one of this. Step one, you're just trying to make your room a place that you don't get interrupted at. You know, if your parents come over and say, hey Brandon, can you take out the trash? You know, you can probably just tell them, hey mom and dad, if I, you know, do chores for like 2 hours, will y'all let me just do my own stuff for 2 hours? They'll probably be like, sure, why would I, you know, be mad at my kid for that? If you need to just get something done quick in the morning, well, just say, hey mom and dad, I gotta study for this school project, can y'all give me like an hour or two where y'all don't interrupt me? And they're gonna be like, yeah, why would I interrupt them? And if not, well, shoot, I'm just sorry for you. Another thing you could try out is like experiment by bringing more school or work aspects to where you work. Like, I usually end up dressing up in like a school type of uniform. Right now I'm in a shirt and shorts. You know, I'm in Texas, so usually I gotta end up wearing something in the type. I'm quite fat right now too, because, well, I was on a bulk, but July is gonna be the cut. Now for step 3, this is gonna be a little bit hard, but it's gonna be worth it. You want to end up getting rid of the devices that could end up like distracting. There's a little study done by a college where they ended up putting a group of students on and a group of students to have a phone that would just ring every like 5 minutes, and they had them do a 1 hour like test. Who do you think did worse? You know, the kids on you definitely think, oh yeah, they're literally, they should be doing worse, but no, they actually did better than those kids with the phone. But it shows that we got to get rid of these distractions. For me, what I do is that I just have this laptop right here. It's actually like, boom, I hope that it didn't just show where I'm at. I just script, edit, and get the videos off the phone to it. I have this phone, which I use mostly to either record B-rolls, record these videos, and I'm not even gonna lie, in the afternoons I usually just watch YouTube. I have a Chromebook, which I just put it in the garage. I mean, like, there's no actual point to having it around, because I can do bad habit like the one I spoke about in November, and I don't really need to have it around if it's, you know, a danger like that. And, you know, it's just another source to watch YouTube on, so why have it around? I just put it in the garage. For last thing, I have a TV. I just took the controller out of my room and I put it in my mother's room, and I took batteries out of it and I put that in the garage. So, you know, it's gonna be a little scavenger hunt. Okay, let me go here. Controller acquired. Okay, let me go here. Battery acquired. Let me go here. Another battery acquired. Like, it's gonna be annoying, bro. You basically want to do this in the way of just retraining your brain. For step 4, you really just want to retrain your brain on what you do in your room. Right now, I actually don't watch YouTube in my room anymore. Like, what I've been doing is that I end up like, if I'm gonna watch YouTube in the afternoon, I'm gonna go to the living room, or I'm gonna go to a different room. Then I'll go to my mother's, my father's, and whenever I need to work, I don't work anywhere else but that room. I even move my desk over to like the window just so I can get sunlight while I'm working. For you, you probably have some type of place like this. Let's say just your bed. Your bed might be a really big distraction in your room. So what I would do is just get rid of the bed and put mats there. Like, that's what I did. Or turn it into a desk, bro. That always goes well. Just get the hammer, start and just start hitting that thing till you can get the boards off. They get at you one of those screw guns, and then build yourself a desk out of that, bro. I do have to say though, like, getting work on stuff like the channel is something that really, it's surprising how much people don't do stuff with their life nowadays, because you have people my age who actually are just going to spend all this summer watching YouTube and playing video. Get out of your room or do something worth it in there. Remember, boys, an arc is mine. Is that a robot? That is a robot. Oh, check this shit out. We got a robot here. I can hear fucking Barbie music from the inside of that shit. Cybertruck. Let's see that fucking sticker. I want to see that we got them doors. There's no handle. How the fuck you get in that shit?